Katana Ravel. If I can get back for that, I will try, because I can explain one of the mechanics that fucks up new people a lot. Like, every run I have, one person fucks it up. But if not, I will try.
Okay, I'm just making sure everything's working on my end.
Yeah, I'll be back, but with that disconnect thing, I might I don't like it's not my console fucking up because my internet's fine. Like I didn't lose you.
Yeah, obviously.
So I think I should.
Hello, one person in chat.
All right, well I'll be back as quick as I can after I have dinner and shit.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue the Shadowbringers DLC, expansion. Wait, first, just gotta keep my burb out. Always keep out the burb. To the faction of radicals. They sound like lovely people. let us continue. God, this music is just beautiful. Ooh, eat the current. Jeez. Oh no, that's not good. Make him sleep. Jump. Run as fast as you can, you'll never catch me. That's one. Now the other. Give me that. Got to deal with something. All right. Causing trouble. She looks happy. The womb? Oh god. I go this way? Seems like I would. Yep. don't even remember if I have another stun move as Dark Knight. I know. It's just fun. Plus, it also helps me get back into my Dark Knight groove. Okay. This one I'll have to get rid of. Just based on how close he is to my target. Cutscene time! Woohoo!
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this. There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems He actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder.
That's what I thought.
Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
An unwanted proposal. Gotta feed my bird. What the hell? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, Omix.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I don't like that. Yeah, I think I will.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it? The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden, but you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
There we are.
The Yulmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Friggin' Yulmor. Or rather, friggin' Varthri and Ranjit. Meanwhile, in Yulmor. Hey, no knees. Ah, Gesture Twins.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say, how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness. They have slain Sin-Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream. An exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Jonestown, anyone?
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Thorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception!
That ain't gonna work.
What? How did he... Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Like that was gonna work. Come on. Anyone with half an IQ point would have seen that coming a mile away.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, but you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
What an asshole.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Okay, I'm getting real tired of Yulmore already. As if she would flee. Well, we are villains, are we not? Time to go diving. Excuse me. God, I wish I could fly right now. Oh well. Ravu Happa. Ha! Okay, over here. That's a coral. Oppo, Oppo. Now for the wolf. There you are. what I thought. Ah, there we go. I'll have to worry about that later. First things first, gotta glamour my new weapon. Always glamour the weapons. Okay. What do I wish to glam? It has. Let's see. No, wait, no, wrong one. Hehehe. Feed the burb. Pretty deadly.
Lion Forest of Mix Maha.
What a warm greeting. I'm sure
Soon we have found them.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
Bunny girls.
Wait! We did not come to! Stop! We mean you no harm.
Ooh, that stopped her.
Sister, is that... We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Quick, bunnies.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
It's just like following the yellow
But
brick
if it
road.
affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Follow the flowers. I mean, it's just like when that girl followed the yellow brick road. Nothing bad happened. Right? Long way down to the forest floor. would ask how old she is, but then I remember Viera have long lifespan. Ethan Wright! Tomorrow, keep us over there, and that would be... Yep, gemstone. Okay, so this is where the rafter map, Raiden map is for her, for this area. Go to the Amaro Peak. Oh. Young enough to remember. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't think I would get anywhere with that. Well, that was useful. Raktika Falls, huh? Sounds like Vothri. Vothri is the Light Warden, confirmed. Close, you stupid bottle! There we are. Sorry, I was taking a drink. God, I wish I could marry Y'shtola. She is best girl. Ah, yes. actual freaking Triceratops. Okay, yeah, okay, gotta get rid of it. Jerk that decided to... Who was the ancient jerk who decided to make the stairs like that? What? Oh! I didn't realize this was a thing. Speed to the burp. Oh boy. Together, share despair. Those idols, despair. It has to be. I fucking knew it. I mean, when the emblem is of the Ronkin Empire is the owl. Pretty obvious. What? The pyramid. De casa to casa.
Bing. I had a fun read while I was getting ready to come back.
Excuse me, I'm kind of busy with something. Hang on, I gotta deal with something real quick. Sorry about that. My tablet was having an issue. Something I'll have to deal with later. Still there?
Yeah, I'm debating on something because apparently it's only Balmung that caught fire. Because I have a 3,500 plus Q to get back into Balmung.
What the hell?
When I first tried to log back in, it was 3,600.
What the hell is going on in Balmung?
Alright, what I guess, why is it only Balmung? And then my headphones give me a battery load thing. That's fucking fantastic. I'm gonna get my wire. You can listen to some sad clown for a minute. If I hadn't gone through like 200, wait. Okay.
Everything.
If I hadn't gone to like a 250, if I hadn't got to like 250 of this queue, I'm tempted to just back out of the queue and just try my luck with being thrown into a different crystal world.
Why does this thing look like an aggro stand?
Fuck you. I'm going to Brynhildr. Because it picks one at random. Oh yeah, Brynhildr Q, 38. A tenth, 100th of Balmung for some fucking reason. And Balmung's been on fire for like, what, 2 hours? An hour and a half? I will say listening to like 3 minutes of Pagliacci did make me feel better. Oh, did you enjoy my gift?
Oh, that is awesome.
Did you enjoy my present? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can now. I had my thing muted because... well, there was no reason for you to do that clown music. And it was distracting!
I was listening to Pagliacci, but I was sad looking at my fucking 3000 Q. Did you enjoy my gift?
Yes, whatever. It's just shrimp.
It's a finger. I
Joke's
said to my
not as
friend.
funny as you think.
I know. I said to my friend, I'm like, hey, while I'm having dinner, my friend's doing MSQ in Raktika. Can you go find them and do gremlin shit for me? They were trying to find you for like 10 minutes. Interesting. Where are you at, homie?
Where do you think? MSQ.
I know you're in the forest, but I need some level of direction. Lahi is not enough. This place is big.
I'm trying to do the MSQ. I can't give directions when I'm not even really sure where I am.
Well, do you know if you're east or west of Slitherbow?
East, I guess? I don't know.
If you press square, you can open your map.
Yeah, I know I can open my map, but I can't during dialogue!
Oh.
I need to do MSQ. What's that sound?
I pulled up your stream to find out where the fuck you are. You're in like a little mini dungeon thing. Okay, so you are east.
I'm in an instance, yes.
I think it's actually up here.
come on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't. Time and place. This is not the time or the place, nor is this even the mood for that.
It's literally a giant fucking boulder. I made the Indiana Jones joke.
Yeah, a giant boulder that appeared after I absolutely did not take a golden artifact.
I love what you show. Enough of these traps. Please stop. Faster, says the Bard Rabbit, not using Peloton.
That's not a bard. That's an archer.
I think you get Peloton when you're still an archer.
I'm making a joke.
Check. Yeah, you get Peloton at 20.
Dude,
so
it's called it's called a joke.
I don't know. But at that point, I was legitimately curious what level you get Peloton at.
I'm surprised you don't get it sooner.
Honestly, yeah. Though you do get it before your first raid, which is when you would really need it.
Ah, what a surprise.
Surprise?
Away with you!
Oh, vampire!
Here I come! No holding back!
Of course there were sentinels behind that door.
It seems to be working.
One kick knocked over 3 people.
He played a lot of Street Fighter as a kid.
Earlier I had the compulsion to call him Murder Santa. I don't know how to feel about that. After the presence, he gives you kicks to the stomach.
General, how
how many job skills did he still steal?
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
Yeet.
I'll take things that everyone saw coming a mile away for 500, Alex.
I watched back with the stream delay, and right as the camera cuts away from the guy falling, you hear me go,
Do not
yeet.
fail.
He'll be back.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
Did Oriage just rescue Grief Ranjit?
Yes. How do you forget that?
For me, I thought he just left, like, on his own accord. It's been a while. You need to get a helmet where you can see your face again.
I need a helmet that doesn't look stupid.
I can give you the invisible helmet to glam over that.
There's also a thing in the options where I can just hide my helm.
Yeah, but this allows you to actually put on how much you like. Amusingly, I actually don't have that helmet on me, which is kind of funny. It should be a character setting. Well, a quicker way to do the hide helmet thing is just to go into your character window, and it's down under your portrait. It's the hat picture.
Right.
And that's much faster than looking through your settings. There's like the hide display weapon, hide display helmet, and then the visor mode.
But yeah, no way in hell is Ranjit dead.
Without the helmet looking like a fucking Sith Lord.
No, I don't.
You did for a second at the angle I found you in.
How?
I don't know, it's something about the black robe with the big shoulder pads.
It's not even a robe.
It gave me Old Republic Sith vibes.
Oh, you mean the coat with the cape?
Yeah, the coat with the cape and the big shoulders, yeah.
Yeah. This
Not
is
like movie Sith.
This is just all a coat, though.
Yeah. But you can kind of get what I'm getting at.
Yeah. I never played the Old Republic because no PC to play it on.
I played it a bit, but the PC I had was really bad.
PC we had couldn't handle that kind of thing, so
there is one funny memory I have of that game though. When I did play it,
yeah,
I think it was a Sith Inquisitor, like the mage equivalent of the, like there's like 2 or 3 for Sith Jedi, and then there's like non-magic jobs.
Yeah.
In one of like your story quests for your thing, I had to duel an apprentice, a fellow apprentice. We killed each other.
Jesus.
And you can't there's no like a quick revive thing. So I would either have to go like 10 minutes out of my way to walk back to where I was, or wait for another player to revive me. So I have a screenshot of like me just lying there dead next to a quest NPC.
I imagine that was very common.
It was funny.
And like I said, I've seen screenshots of Old Republic and such, so I know what you're getting at with the Lakeland look. Lakeland gear look. I get what you're getting at.
You want to know something slightly frustrating about the Vieira sisters?
They're not actually Vieira?
No, it's that you can get that chest piece they have. Only one of them could legitimately wear it if you were trying to do a cosplay thing. It's aiming, I think, so the bow sister could use it. So the maiming looks different, so sister with the spear could not use it. And the healer set is basically what the guys in Slitherbow wear. So healer sister could not wear it either.
Yeah, I'm repairing my gear first.
I get you. If I had all my crafters leveled up, I could actually do it for you. I need to get to that.
Oh, I guess I don't. Thought my stuff took more damage. I guess not.
Nah, another thing is, whenever you're trying to queue for something, and one of your pieces is like I think under 10%, the game tells you.
Okay, but I'm so used to durability in games where it happens so often.
It's not like Dark Souls 2 where for whatever it's like tied to the frame rate or whatever.
Oh, you mean Dark Souls 2 where you can use a weapon 6 times before it risks being broken? God, that was bad.
And if memory serves, like on PC with an uncapped frame rate, if your PC's good, if a PC's good enough, you can like break a sword in one swing if it hits something.
You're kidding.
Because like the way From Software codes shit, it's like the frame rate like affects how stuff goes. So if you uncap, with uncapped frame rates, like it fucked with durability shit. That's part of why the PC port of Dark Souls 1 was like really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, how do you like Runar so far?
Am I supposed to not like him?
No, I'm just legitimately curious. Awesome,
Is
yeah, I
it
can
Knights,
do it.
Is it Knights of...
I can lay on the sleeping bag.
That's not a sleeping bag. That's a hammock.
Hammock, whatever. I thought I would just, like, not recognize it. So, yes, Runar. He is good boy. Runar and Minifillia are two of my favorite characters in Shadowbringers. That are, like, new.
I've been thinking about removing the markings on Ignis's face. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Part of it is that, like, they kind of clash with half of the glams you do. Because, like, if you go with, like almost like a tribal wild man thing, they're fine. But you tend to dress more like a knight or sophisticated, and it really clashes.
Okay, the sophisticated thing is part of memes, and you know that.
I've got a cut on my one finger, and I don't like it. It's right by the knuckle.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
Oh my gosh, really, I left at a really bad spot.
Yes, you did.
I apologize.
Am I? Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend.
Cool, the delay's only like 10 seconds.
Rest here a while longer.
But it's the one who was almost 60.
No, I am all right.
I think it depends on the game or the day.
Well,
it's really short today.
Might be because there aren't a
glad
lot
to
of
see
people
you are
using
all
the
safe.
internet.
When
My
we realized
brother-in-law
where the
is at
soldiers were
work,
headed,
and my cousin ain't here, so
something
it's
had to
just
be done.
my dad who was asleep, and my sister who was looking after her kid.
So
And my nephew was only a year old, so he ain't got no use for it.
She was with you, yes?
You also never said what you feel about Runar.
I like him. I mean, if I don't like a character, I immediately let you know I don't like them. Like Vothri. That's how you know it's good writing.
Well, Vothri and Ranji, you're not supposed to like them.
I like Ranjit though.
Like, I like how
he don't take shit.
I like how they're written. I just don't like them as like a person.
I like Ranjit though. I like how he don't take shit.
I like how they're written. I just don't like them as like a person.
I mean, that's how you know it's good writing. It's just like, you're gonna fucking hate this person. Why? Here, let me just write it down.
Where is Master Matoya?
Don't be coy with me, boy. Where's my waifu?
my waifu, you big cat. I can't think of a slur that would be.
Communist Bugs Bunny, you mean our waifu?
Soviet theme plays.
God. Why would she do such a thing?
I don't know if there is a slur for Hrothgars.
People call them cat dads, but nothing
that's
like
not a
bad.
slur.
Nothing bad.
No other way. I cannot believe she.
I can't tell if it's another Midlander behind you or
begin the search immediately.
No, it's the male elephant with really short ears.
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped or hurt. She is alive. She is alive, damn you.
Aww.
The best part is that if you know anything about Raiden, you know she'll be back.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
If you know anything about the marketing of this game, you'll know she'll be fine.
Yeah. She's one of the more popular characters, if I recall.
If memory serves, I think one of the Dissidias has a 14 rep, and it is Y'shtola.
Yeah, it is. It's
she's like the poster
newest
character for it.
No, it's the newest
Dissidia NT or something.
Dissidia NT. I want to get it because it's the only Dissidia I can get.
Like, I think of all the Scions, because of her marketability, I think she's like one of the only ones not allowed to die.
You did not capture this man.
Oh, look who it is.
You did not capture this man.
You did not capture this man.
I love how Ignis even Ignis can't fucking believe him over Vanquish. He's like
defense,
bullshit.
they are surprisingly tenacious.
Yeah, even Ignis'
mouth slightly open.
Like, there's like, no, you did not capture him.
See, we wouldn't have had that moment if he kept the helmet on.
So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Why do you care? You fucking left when we had arrows pointed at us, and I said, Kupo?
Left when we had arrows pointed at us, and I said, Kupo?
I mean, he did say he'd help if you asked for it.
What an intriguing turn of events.
Yeah, but why would I ever ask him for help?
My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
She's done stupid shit before.
Yeah, that was something I noticed was the gust of wind. I'm like, where did that come from?
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Do you want me to skip the 5 times I had a boner because the rabbit lady was pretty?
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Meanwhile, Ignis just looks ahead like, why am I not surprised you can do that? I'll get the writers out of this. To be fair, at this point, we really don't know. We still don't know too much about Ascian abilities.
I think that's also part of it, yeah, is to show off what Emmett can actually do.
Yeah.
Because, like, remember, we had to, like, beg the elementals for help and do, like, all this other mumbo-jumbo shit, and Emmett's just like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. And the fact that the only, up to that point, the only elementals we had actually... Not elementals, Ascians we had encountered were Laha Bra and the guy that we yeeted into oblivion with Moonbreeda's death.
Nabrialis, I believe that was.
Yeah, it's something like that. I can't remember his name, he was just so inconsequential except for that one moment.
There was one more.
Not before Yustola.
There was one...
Elidibus.
No. There was one that died when you fought Ascian Prime.
Yeah, that was after. That was after we got Yustola. Thancred was in the post-Heavensward. Because we needed to find Master Matoya. And Yustola was the only one who knew where to find her.
What's really funny is, if memory serves, there's still two or three Ascians who showed up in that like big meeting scene at the end of The Realm Reborn who have never shown up like at all.
Weird.
So some people have speculated that that's going to be like a 7.0 thing, is like doing something with them.
And it's possible. Like I said, trying to find when it comes to writing, trying to find the right places to put certain characters is difficult.
And if memory serves, there's one Ascian who shows up in that meeting, but also you kill them in Eureka, but Eureka technically is before that meeting. So it's a bit of a... Is that specific Ascian dead or not? But they never have MSQ relevance outside of that cutscene, so that Ascian's existence is a bit of a mess.
Okay, I have to carefully look at my map.
I think Fano is a pretty little area.
And here we go into the light.
I have my background music muted solely so I can hear your audio come through without the delay.
Okay. Oh, well that glows brightly. That tells me literally nothing.
These deer are trying to kill you. Holy shit!
I live in the
Deer
guts.
aggressively.
Tuesday already? It was glowing brightly while I was over here.
I dealt with the other deer.
Okay. I might as well try this area. Nope.
I guess when it was by an edge. Maybe my memories. Oh, but there's another sprout standing over here. If we get, is it getting?
I can never tell. I hate this. This is the sort of direction.
Hotter or colder shit.
Yeah, I hate this shit.
Hi, it's here, and then he goes away.
Yeah. Like, seriously, I hate that hot or colder shit.
That's just really funny. He goes like, here it is.
Why is this music playing so fitting with Emmett walking?
Yes, this place should serve well enough.
Because Emmett just has like that acid swagger in his entire existence.
I need to concentrate. Now then, what color was her soul again?
The color of waifu.
Ah, there you are.
The other Sprout guy goes, I have to say I'm amazed by the story. I just bowed in thanks to a frickin' Ascian. God, I love this game.
She's naked again.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Never mind, she's not naked this time.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
And now you understand one of the Y'shtola memes in the community. whenever there's a problem, Y'shtola will
Though I
risk her
cannot
very
imagine
existence to use flow
What
for
happened?
stupid reasons.
Hey, if it's stupid but works, it ain't stupid.
Use flow for stupid reasons.
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that...
Like, yes, this ancient, dangerous, powerful magic. Let me just
I did something
use it for
exceedingly
something
reckless,
really dumb.
for which you will just have to forgive me.
You know, it'd be a good culmination to her character arc. She uses it correctly once, where she goes in and out on her own, and we don't have to
Master
fucking get her out again.
Heavens, you're alright.
To be fair, you really shouldn't even be doing it to begin with.
Also, this is adorable.
Given up hope.
Cat dad, the happy cat daughter is Cat K.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
Like, if there's anybody, I think that I completely understand people shipping
Did you really think I would go
Y'shtola
gently
with
into
aside
that
from
dark
themselves.
night with so much
It's
left
Runar.
undone? So many
'Cause
mysteries
I could
left
see it.
unsolved.
If they were going to pair out Y'shtola off with anybody other than, like, keeping all the Scions single forever, or the player, it's going to be Runar for Y'shtola. There's, like, no other person she's remotely had that kind of connection with that we've seen.
Plot twist, it's
A word of
Thancred.
thanks, perhaps?
No, no.
Honestly,
no.
I think Thancred's going to be a depressed dad the rest of his life. Because after
of whom I spoke,
Swordsman Philia died, he's kind of
plucked
not
thee
been the
from the
playboy
life
kind of type anymore.
It's just like, Dad, where's Mom? She died. Oh, how? I don't know. I literally wasn't there.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life.
Also, I'm going to
and
say
for
right
that
now,
I'm
if
grateful.
they add an Emmett's jacket to the Mog Station, you can't fucking stop me.
But let
Why
us
would
turn
I
our
attempt
attention
to?
to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have
sash.
explored its depths without me.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Emmett always looks like he's slouching a little.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's just the way his character model is built. Says the Arc Bringer of Chaos. Flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. God damn it. Dude, I'm supposed to hate you, not like you.
I'm slightly off because I can actually see him.
Is Ystola's Shadowbringer outfit in the Mog Station?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was just like, is that a job outfit or is that a Mog Station thing? Because I know I've seen it.
Fun fact, the staff she uses is also in the Mog Station, but that is a separate thing. Does not come with her Shadowbringer's outfit.
I mean, why would it?
If you get Amaric's outfit, you get his big blue sword.
That's weird how Emeric's comes with his sword.
I think I know why. Because Amaric's hair is not gender locked, and the weapon is not. But everything in Ystola's outfit is gender locked, so there's no point for dudes to get it. Because if it was with the weapon, all you would get out of it was the weapon. Because her hair is gender locked.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense.
So instead, you can just get the staff.
That makes sense, because I do like the design of her staff.
It is a for black mage only, I think. I set my phone down and Twitch is having a seizure. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, there's also, in terms of Mog Station weapons, there's every weapon used by the Heaven's Ward is available in, I think, individually or in, like, bundles. Like, all the spears, all the axes, for instance. There's Black Bosom weapons, which are based off of something related to House of the Dead. So they're all scythe-based, but there's ones for Black Mage, White Mage, I think Samurai, I don't know if Samurai has one. I think Warrior, there's like 6 of them, and then they come in like a bundle, and then there's a separate one just for Reaper, because I use the Reaper one. And then there's the Final Fantasy XIII crossover weapons are also available on Mog Station.
Yeah, I knew about those, because I'd seen people with, like, Lightning and Snow's outfit along with their hair.
The weapons are all separate, but they're only like $2 or something like that. There's only one thing that stops me from getting the Blaze Fire Saber from the 13 crossover.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is that the Blaze Fire Saber is only for Paladin.
I mean, it is a one-handed sword.
Yeah, but my point is, they didn't retroactively add it for Gunbreaker, like with the Black Bosom Scythe, when it's kind of a gunblade.
Well, it is a type of, just not a traditional one. It's more like a weapon from Ruby. It's a sword that turns into a gun.
You have a bunch of monkeys following you.
I know.
I'm actually surprised I made it back in time for the dungeon.
Well, there was a lot of shit to go.
There's a sage standing here, there's a warrior, and then there's you.
Wait, is it possible to bring 3 people and you stole up?
No, you cannot mix and match.
Damn it!
I kind of wish you could if it was a pre-made party. That'd be fun.
Wait. The Dancing Plague.
The Katana Ravel. Dancing Plague is Titania.
Yeah, no, my brain was dumb.
You know what's funny? If the food item you eat for XP buff is a beverage, you'll pull out like a bottle and drink it instead.
Yeah, I knew that. You know, I was going on a hunt earlier, for a mark hunt earlier. Son of a bitch!
I had a feeling with there being a sage literally standing there waiting.
It's just... God. Like, as soon as the screen was black, that's when it popped.
Huh, it's not the sage that was outside.
But
it's two Lalafels! It's two Lalafels!
But it is a science mage.
It's a sage and a ninja, or
a science mage. And a weed.
I had a tank earlier today named Boruto Uzumaki. Now that's a weeb.
Oh, that's a weeb who doesn't understand that there is no such thing as Boruto Uzumaki. There's Himawari.
Get behind something.
Oh, he resists that. I tried to stun him.
Yeah. In Shadowbringers, they start resisting stuff. Like, flat out at the beginning.
On my side, on my screen, you are fine.
Probably something to do with the move I was doing, where I jump up in the air and do a little healing spritz.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. legit couldn't even see where I was, so I couldn't see if any of them were doing AoEs.
I get you. After that cube, it's the same mini boss as before. And that's my stupidest attack. Wow, that killed it. My backflip kick actually killed something. Who would have guessed?
Oh, I didn't see.
Whenever he tethers a wall, I'm doing.
No, but there was one that came from behind as well.
Oh yeah, there is like one oddball. That's weird. I was up in the wrong way to away. This is a boss with a weird mechanic that won. Sun toss is just a targeted AoE. Statues on the north end of the room will light up. That half of the room can get into an AoE.
Thank you for telling me, because I would never have thought to set my camera.
Speed up, he's gonna hit one side of the room that's on with his fire side. The other side, other side.
Yeah, but no, by the time I realized which side the fire side was on,
well, the other thing is, he will forcibly turn, he will turn away from the tank after that. Also now he's gonna combine the two, and then he'll turn and leave like a wedge of the room. So, up here. Everybody got that wrong from me. I get the danger, Dorito. correct? He heats up first, but they resolve at the same time. Statue on the left side statue. So over here. There we go. See?
I did not realize what that AoE was until it was too late.
I love my dumb back kicker. I figured out what the combo was. Half gloves of casting. Those are the gloves Runar wears, actually. I'm gonna keep my Dorito on for now. You're gonna get attacked by bats, like a bunch of bats. You keep going to the room with snakes, and then these bats start to stick by themselves, which is annoying.
Sorry, but it's a habit of music. Not go too far ahead when I'm not familiar with this dungeon yet.
You're lucky I'm not the healer. Because I would make you go further ahead. But this stage's having a rough time, so I think single pulling is probably fine.
Love doing that cone AoE.
Yeah, they do. I'm just grabbing the chest. Wait for it is left. Bending ring. Probably good for you. 2 gators, steak, and then up in the hallway more freaking bats.
God, I would have had a macro for Dark Missionary that whenever I use it, it would just say missionary position. You gotta try and get my macros set up for dumb shit.
I wouldn't buy macro Dark Missionary because it's a thing you can use surprisingly often. In my experience, you do not want to have a macro to use often because some things will use them uncommonly. Like your invuln or good res.
Dark Missionary has a 90-second cooldown.
That's a minute and a half, yeah. But I think Missionary's only magic damage.
I need to look this up.
Yeah,
I know that Dark Mind does that.
Because I believe Missionary's an AoE of Dark Mind. Missionary's only on yourself or target, I believe.
Hang on, let me check.
I'm just walk up to the boss line like I normally do.
Yeah, it's magic damage. Taken by self and nearby party members.
It'll be good in the next bit where shit's spitting at us. Also,
sorry. Wait, I've got to reposition my legs. Falling asleep.
For this boss, I believe if the pillars drop on you, you instantly die. So keep an eye out.
I mean, that's fair advice.
Should be the hit you fit.
Calm down, Valkyrie.
The big sword land, and then he does on his next mechanic, they will fall.
So, stay where I am. I was almost wrong about that.
Yeah, I was worried for you.
I've never been almost wrong like that before. Holy shit. Oh shit.
I think it's smashed out the healer.
To be honest, I think that'd be pretty cool where he could be injured by his own mechanic.
If you happen to hit him with it, yeah.
Those are kind of mechanic bosses in any game that I enjoy. Like how in Dark Souls 3, it is very unlikely to happen, but it is possible for Gale to be killed by the lightning. It does like one point of damage to him, but it can happen.
Yeah, I saw Limit Breaker's test like killing him with his own lightning.
It does one damage, but if it happens, it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
thing to be a Shadowbringer, especially without freaking Sin Eaters everywhere.
Yeah, right. You say as we go, as we end up fighting. My slight alternative was me thinking I was button.
It looks like a bomb, it blows up like a... It has a chance to blow up like a bomb. Uh-oh.
In that case, it's nasty.
Case in point.
Yeah, my thought process was if we get rid of it now, we won't enjoy it by it. We can deal with these things. Oh boy, there's another one. Why did it target the furthest one? What the hell?
And now Monkey.
Dread humanity, return to Monkey. Man, this stage is not having a good time.
I don't see you standing in AoEs a lot, so I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to avoid the AoEs that I can see. When there's a bunch of enemies on top of us, obviously it's going to be harder for me to avoid that.
Just to look familiar to you a little bit.
It looks like the ultimate weapon. I'm gonna die for that dumb joke, but it will be worth it. Out of heaven.
I don't think it tethers the tank here good. Oh, it tethers somebody. Oops, so he's not paying attention. It's the ninja.
Okay, so this might be one of those. The tank that it cannot target. That
it uses DPS.
Similar to XS1 mechanic that only touches the tank.
He's gonna suck you in. Stay in the middle.
I see why.
Out of the middle, out of the middle.
I saw that and immediately was one of those do not stack. Yeah, I think you're right. It will only tether to the DPS.
Well, that was the healer that got it.
Okay, well, let me correct myself. It will only tether to the non-tank. You know, actually, I think that makes sense. The tank will always be in... Since the tank will always be in its face, it makes sense that would
over here. Over here.
Oh.
You're gonna get poisoned, like, a lot.
Sorry, I mean... You know how hard it is to get off the tank steps, man?
My turn.
Okay, 100% it has to be listed. Anyone who gives it the tank.
Stack in the middle.
Okay, his mechanics are pretty simple.
Yay!
Yep, 100%. He does not tether the tank. Because it's a 1 in 4
It's been everybody but you in order.
Yeah, it's been everyone but me in order. So the fact that I went in next seems to confirm the theory.
Put the put it against the other. Do a safe-ish spot. Did wait for him. That was a really bad spread we got.
Yeah, that was not.
It was like all of them. Normally it's like around the edges and shit.
Yeah, that was not a good spread, unlike the last one.
I wanted to kill it with my backflip kick. I like the Ravel Keeper's fist weapon, which is like literally gloves. So no thanks.
Well, I can't commend anyone. They all left.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense that you can't commend...
I got a commendation. Did you get any?
No! Why didn't I get any?
Well, you couldn't have gotten one from me, and I couldn't have gotten one from you.
Obviously. You can't do that to anyone you've been in a pre-made party with. Because then everyone would cheese that...
Honestly, if I have a hunch as to... Why the fuck... Oh, right. I have a hunch as to what happened then. I have a hunch that you couldn't commend anybody. I commended the healer because they had a rough time. I feel like the healer commended me for the tip for the mechanic,
yeah.
and then the monk. Sorry, not the monk. The ninja either commended the healer or nobody.
I think I did pretty good. I didn't die.
No, but you came close a couple times.
Yeah, I did, but it seemed like the healer was getting overwhelmed a little at times.
And with you single pulling, it's not a good sign.
No, that's the thing that was what was worrying me. I'm single pulling, and they seem like they're being overwhelmed. This may be the first time. They may not be used to being sage.
They had Skaven healing gear, so they had tome gear.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
So they probably haven't been sage for long.
Aye, that they have.
Probably because 70th level you get sage at.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. At 70 you get sage and reaper.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told. Would you describe it to me, Urianger? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals.
You just pat him on the ass.
They predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made
They have
from
that
mineral
moment with like...
substance. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
While you're doing this cool cutscene, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity, until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods.
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac. We natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world. For our people. For all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
That actually makes a lot of sense to me. Not gonna lie. After all, how else could they come upon such secrets? Alright, and this is where I will end the stream.